Welcome to Orth Plays Baldur's Gate. When last we left off, we had explored this level of Durlag's tower and had fought many doppelgangers and some gasps, and we're about to descend to the third descending level of Durlag's tower. Well, that sounds safe. Ashirikuru, and lots of greater ghouls, and 3 greater wyverns, and a magic-resistant skeleton. Okay, then.
I'm on it. What's our plan?
Cool, cold plate and packing steel.
Some Plangeddon's will be done.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this. That cause?
Okay. Time for Dynahair to cast a certain spell.
What you want? This way.
Right here. Because I don't want to be caught in that. We don't all have boots of speed. And that was not fast enough. I should have... Wow, that was a lot of damage. Oh well. Should have had...
What are you need?
Orth go first with his boots of speed to open the door. Yes, look made it. I can't attack these skeletons or I'll come out of invisibility. Luckily, turning undead isn't an attack, and neither is disarming traps.
I've done had enough of this.
You need only ask. Be glad to.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
You need Plangeddon's will.
You're a queer fellow.
done.
I'm gone.
What are you? As you will.
What you want?
You need only ask.
Yep. This way.
You need something. As you will.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
What are you? Plangeddon's will be done.
You're a queer. I'm gone.
You need only Plangeddon's will be done.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
trap on this platform? I'm surprised.
You need glad to.
Yep, this way.
Okay, looks like I can bring the others through now.
I'll handle it.
One at a time.
You point. Butt kicking for goodness!
You have my... I'm on it.
Less talk, more fight.
Yes, sir. With joy, sir.
What do they wish my ear? They call. As well as I can.
No, not starting that late. That would be unwise.
I care not.
We do good. This is my
You're
clan
a queer.
war
This
long
way.
ago.
A greater goal, or two. Yeslik can't destroy those with turn undead, so we're going to have to deal with them the old-fashioned
I'm on
way.
it. I'm listening. I'll handle it.
Lots of magic arrows here. All sorts of magic arrows. Which, that could be exceptionally deadly. You can't really just shoot back at the skeletons because they're resistant to missile weapons. You can't charge them because of the traps. And if you've got buffs, well, some of them are shooting arrows of dispelling.
Whatever they need.
What you want?
What area you need?
Orders?
This is the first time we fought greater ghouls. So we can officially say we are tougher than ghasts at this point.
Only ask.
I'm listening.
Yep.
They wish my
And
ear.
Minsk is paralyzed. Luckily, not in melee range of the sole remaining greater ghoul.
I'm on it.
Angel skin rank, which I don't believe anyone's going to be wearing. But still, absolutely worth holding on to.
I care not. I'm gone.
Tis just like the tunnels of my old clan.
Fire, ice, slime, and wind. Queening, a reference to chess. Ooze only parts before blows and spells, but evaporates in the cleansing fire. Luckily, Dynahair has lots of fire.
You need something?
Now that Imoen is visible, she should be healed. Yeah, her getting caught in the fire does have the advantage of showing that that fire is definitely not a paper tiger. If you do not navigate through it just right, it can be deadly.
Boo!
You have my attention. I'll handle it.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
Got it.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
I'm listening. I'm on it.
Yep, I'm gone.
You have my attention. I'll handle it.
That's an Asheruku.
You point.
What area?
I
Aye,
cannot.
bud.
That called?
Looks humanoid.
Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes. Trask!
Disappears. Ah. Backstabs for triple damage.
My blade will cut you down to size.
You need only ask.
Orders? I'll handle it.
Okay. And it has no loot.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
Gotta keep going. Gotta keep watching out for traps here.
I'm listening.
What you want? I've done had
You have
enough
my
of this.
attention. I'll handle it.
Yep. This way.
Orders?
Cannot save at that time. Ah, now we can. So, what caused that, I do not know.
I care
Probably
not.
something related to
I'm
the fire
gone.
trap. Ah, a greater goal.
Whatever they need.
Let's talk more
What
fight.
area you need?
Do they wish my ear?
You're a queer
Have my
fellow.
attention.
My blade will cut you down to size. What you want?
That called?
You need only ask.
Whatever they need. Aesthetic.
Yep.
You point.
Orders?
Aye, bud.
I'll handle it.
Useless gem.
I'm listening. Got it.
And there's where the other one died. Useless ring.
I care not. This way.
Another Asheruku.
What area
They
you
wish
need?
my
My
ear.
intelligence will be
You have my
done.
attention. I'm on it. Don't have much strength left.
Ow.
Let's talk
You need
more
only
fight.
You're a queer fellow.
Here I come. And the hell's coming with me. Orders?
luckily breakable because they really hurt when they hit.
You need only ask.
And continue to have no loot, there's just the ring from that ghoul.
I care not. I am gone.
There is a trap. Here is a big plant.
Orders? I'm on it.
You're a I am gone.
Let's talk more fight.
Whatever they need.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
You have my attention. Got it.
Yep. This way.
Greater goals are worth 1,000 experience each. Need to go slowly to watch out for traps, I'm afraid.
Do they wish
What
my
area
ear?
need
Orders?
one some?
Here I come. And the hells come with me. I'm listening. I'm on it. You have my attention.
Invisibility
I care not.
score.
I've done had enough of this.
Some kind of fountain. Another greater goal.
Orders?
You point. You need only ask.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
I'm listening. I'll handle it.
Yeah, that looked like it was going bad
What you want?
as far as being
This
able
way.
to reach it goes. The fountain is trapped.
You have my attention. I'll handle it.
A battle axe, darts, potions, a scroll of domination, and hold monster, 2 spells that Dinaher can't learn.
Orders?
Dinaher can use those darts. Stunned, a Shirokurus sound a lot less dangerous. Okay, could potentially be quite useful, but is not going to be useful to any of us, thus we will, well, Minsk can haul it out. And Imoen can use those arrows up first.
I'm listening.
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
You have my attention. Got it.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Whatever they need.
Let's talk
Orders.
more fight.
I've done had enough of this. My blade will cut you down to size.
I'm listening.
Minsk got paralyzed again,
I'm on it.
and is also nauseated, so apparently greater ghouls smell like ghasts,
You have my attention.
or possibly even worse. So now we're
What you
hanging
want?
on here for a while
I've
because we're
done
not
had enough of this.
going to try and go further while Minsk is paralyzed. This area is way too dangerous for that. But I am going to walk up to this door and look through it, because what's on the other side is, yes, this room again. As you see, there are 3 ways out of the fire room. The one we picked is really simple with the trick I used. This way is probably the most straightforward of the 3. All you have to do after you go through there is thread this maze of greater ghouls, traps, and Eshirukurus who can turn invisible at will.
Orders? I'll handle it.
But if you want to clear out all 3, there's no advantage to not going through the one we did.
Whatever you
Yep.
need.
Do they wish my ear?
I care not. I'm gone.
That call.
I'm listening. I'm on it.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Minsk is still nauseated but no longer paralyzed. And that's enough that we will move on. And it looks like we've been through most of this maze now.
You have my attention. I'll handle it.
What you want?
Orders? I'm on it.
Yep, I've done had enough of this. I care not. I've done had enough of this.
I'm listening.
You're a queer fellow.
Whatever they
Life
need.
you need, Orth. Armageddon's
You have
will
my attention.
be
I'm
done.
on it.
What you want?
Orders? Got it. Haven't much strength left.
You point.
Yep.
I
They
punch.
wish my ear. That called. As well as
I'm listening.
Got it.
What are you need?
And now is a good time to drink lots of potions. That'll do.
You have my attention.
I care not. This way.
And looks like I've almost cleared this maze now.
Orders? I'm on it.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
I'm listening. You have my attention.
Looks like that's the entire maze. Yep, no more Ashurukurus, no more greater ghouls, just a skeleton and 3 greater wyverns. One of which is magic
Orders?
resistant, which
I'll
means
handle it.
presumably all of them are, but at below 50%, so they didn't succeed in resisting. One door.
What you want?
Lava.
I'm listening.
Yep, I've done had enough of this.
Phoenix guards. Well, those look very safe, I'm sure.
Yes,
Whatever
sir.
they need.
I am at your service. Life is glorious.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rask!
They wish my ear.
Orders? I'm on it.
I care not. I am gone.
Yes, sir.
You're a queer fellow. Slay.
You have my attention.
Ack, he keeps self-resurrecting.
I'll handle it.
I am at your service.
Orders? Got it.
Okay, we seem to have finally dealt with them. Not without
Life is
injuries to
glorious.
Garrick and Dinah.
Got it.
So that was fire, ice, slime, and wind.
Yes, sir.
You have my attention. I'm on.
What you want?
That sounds like wind.
I am gone.
Orders? I'll handle it.
Looks
D'accord.
Yep.
You need
Let's
only
talk
ash.
more fight.
Whatever they need.
I'm listening. I'm on it.
Who wants some?
You have my attention.
They wish my ear. No less is done.
Orders? I'm on it. Here I come. Hells come with me.
D'accord.
definitely hits like a boss.
I care not.
2 points. I punch.
Whatever they need. No less than done.
my last level in this game. We don't necessarily have all that many potions left, but we might be able to pick up more right here. I'll check momentarily.
You have my attention. Got it.
So now we have a couple other things to deal with.
Yep.
I am bypassing that door there on purpose.
I'm gone.
What's our plan?
It leads to slime, and since that one can only be flamed to death, I am leaving it for last. Because kill all four and the game begins. That is a greater wyvern. It looks tough. It also, unfortunately for it, looks big.
As well as I
You point ball plate and packing
I
steel.
care not.
Yep, can't fit through the door. And I borrow Spider's Bane from
Here I
Garrick.
come. The hells come
And
with
yeah, I can hit it, but it can't hit me. And Minsk leveled. His last level. And now he can prepare one spell. Let's see, I will not level again. 161,000 is the experience point cap. So I won't level again, Minsk won't level again. Yeslik is at the experience cap. Imoen will level one more time, as will Garrick. And Dynaher will not.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
I'm listening.
What you want? This way.
You have my attention.
Yep. I'm gone.
Orders. Up here I come. The hells come with me.
Wyvern heads. I could sell those, but I am not
I
going
cannot. I'm
to haul
gone.
them around just to sell.
Tis just like the tunnels of my old clan.
This skeleton looks a lot bigger than either greater wyvern we've seen so far. Mechazarin, a dragon. That'd be the magic-resistant skeleton we detected earlier.
You're this way. What you want? I'm gone. Yep, I care not. You're a queer fellow.
These wyverns are alarmingly fast.
I've done had enough of this.
So you're gonna have to circle around to deal with that one. But while she's here, she can check whether she wants to use these arrows. But unfortunately, not ask anyone else to carry any of them. So, yeah, we'll need to bring the rest of the party back up for that.
Orders? I'm
But for
listening.
right now, I know I'm faster than
I'll handle it.
that wyvern because of my boots. And
Let's talk more
What you want?
fight.
This way.
while I'm drawing it out, Imogen can make her way back to the party.
Got it. Orders?
Hello, wyvern. I'd say pick on someone your own size, but that would quite limit your field of potential opponents, wouldn't it?
Cool.
I'm listening. I'm on it. You have my attention. I'm on it.
2 point.
Orders?
I'm on it.
I'm listening. Got it.
Yep, Imogen got back before I did.
You have my
I
attention.
believe I detected 3 greater weapons earlier, so yes, there is
Orders?
now nothing that I detect as either evil or magic resistant in here. But there is one other thing to do based on what the skeleton said. Free all these petrified people. What they will then choose to do, well, that's up to them. Finding their way out of here might be kind of tricky,
I'm on
but
it.
they would be hostile to me, so I am
Let's talk more
Yep.
fight.
I am at your
Whatever
service.
they need.
certainly not going to try to lead them out.
Got it. I'm listening. I'm on it.
Do they wish my
I care
ear?
not.
What are you need?
Life is glorious.
You have my attention. I'll handle it.
Armageddon's might be with us.
Cold resistance is now. Does it show here? It might not. I am not seeing it anyway. Too bad.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Dealt with ice. And these only have winter wolf pelts, which are only to be picked up for money, which I do not need. So now, before dealing with slime, to go back to the platforms to loot, so feel free to skip the next few minutes as it might not be very interesting. Do we have any more darts on anyone? We do not. So, Dinaher is nearly done with darts. Garrett can go back to holding that sword and being thus protected from any form of paralyzation. Non-magic arrows. I am not sure why those, as I can't think of anything in this game that protects you from all magic, but not non-magical weapons. But lots of different types of magic arrows.
I'm listening. I'll handle it.
I should be fast enough to deal with the explosions if it'd just go off already. What, did I disarm them somehow? That is not. Okay. If the explosions actually stop once you've cleared out all 3 of the ways through here, that is certainly something I did not know.
You have my attention.
Okay, I cannot set the potions down here for some reason.
Orders? I'm on it.
Still can't. Ack.
Whatever
What
they
just
wish
happened?
my ear.
Ooh.
What you want? I'm gone.
That call.
Well, Dinah found a trap, but it doesn't seem to have damaged her. And it looks like she's going through the room which is no longer exploding, which would be a reason for serious concern, except it's no longer exploding. So, as it is... Mince, can you put that down? No. No one can put anything down. That could be a problem if it keeps up for any length of time.
Yep. I care not. I've done had enough of
Okay,
this.
Emma, when have you gotten that far? Just go through the formerly exploding room. Don't go all the way back. Well, I learned something. And you can take... No, you can't because your inventory is full. Oh, Garrick is the one whose inventory is not full. Okay, Garrick can take those flame arrows and give them back because that wasn't what I was going to give him. Garrick can take these 7 healing potions, so I can drink these without it automatically going to the potions in my quick slots. Now Garrick can give me those potions back.
I'm listening. Got it.
And yeah, those arrows of dispelling will stack. We have 3 slots, we can keep it that way. We have 1 more corridor to go down.
Big timber.
Yes?
Ack. Someone went through the wyvern area. Yes, like, okay, well. Just. Okay, yes, like.
You need
Yes.
you will.
Well,
Be quiet.
that ought to show you what they say anyway.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven
Now,
ale.
separate them out so that when it wears off, they don't attack
Yes.
each other.
Manure mouth.
Whatever you need, as you will.
Think as you act, fool.
You need only a glad to. You need something? Be glad to.
You have my attention.
Whatever they need.
Yes,
Sir.
You're a queer
Whatever
fellow.
you need.
You point, I punch.
Orders? I'm on it.
You need only ask.
I'm listening.
Yes?
You have my attention. I'm on it. Orders? Got it.
What you want?
I'm listening.
Okay, we are all here. And those
Let's talk more
Yep,
fight.
Do they wish my ear?
will all regain their free will and hopefully find their way out of here without attacking us or each other.
I'll handle it.
You're a
Slum.
queer fellow. I'm gone.
Cool one. Butt kicking for goodness.
What you want? This way.
Ooze only parts to blows and spells, but evaporates before the cleansing fire, suggests that if I hit that with anything other than fire, it will split into multiple versions, which would be bad. So,
They're called?
Dynahair, you're up to
Orders?
bat,
I'm
as
on
it
it.
were. And I'll just soak up hits.
Whatever they need.
For however long I need to. Which is something more than 2 charges. Got a lot of hit points. Yeah, that finally did look good. So, I can't move. Imoen can move freely. The others have complicated or dangerous movement.
You need.
Okay, so chess. Start with buffing. And now, start conjuring skeletons.
Whatever they need.
Whatever is glad.
Do they wish my ear?
Go for the eyes. Rask.
They're called?
you want?
Aye, Baldur. Let's talk more fight. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Yep. This way.
Oh good, yes, Lick was able to get his spell off, despite being
And
hit.
getting will be done.
Whatever they need.
And there's the king.
I care not. I'm gone.
They wish my ear.
What are you need?
Back home.
They follow no restrictions on their movement, whereas I can't move without being struck by lightning, so I am pretty much out of this one.
You need only ask.
But luckily, the rest of us have actually...
And getting
I also
will
have range
be done.
capabilities, don't I? Yep. Have a throwing axe to the head, King.
Whatever they need. They wish my ear.
You're a queer
What
fellow.
are you need?
You point. Aye, bunch.
Targets all gone.
You have my attention.
No, don't attack Dino Hack. You don't need to breathe. Don't worry about the cloud kill. The rest of us do need to wait until the cloud kill dissipates to move.
Orders?
It is inconvenient, but we won at this
Let's
game
talk
of
more
chess,
fight.
despite the opponent kind of cheating in multiple ways with bringing 16 pieces to oppose our 6 and not following the movement rules they dictated to us. Okay, good. Now, do I need to put food in here? Plate mail. Plate mail. Gold from the queen. plate mail apparently from the pawns. This is all from the king. What's this sword, Garrick? Two-handed sword plus 3. Worth keeping to sell, but not worth using on any of my current characters.
You have my attention.
So, just gold from the queen.
You need only ask.
Now, it's time to rest.
Orders?
That call?
You need something?
All out of healing. Durlag doesn't need
I'm
healing, so
listening.
no point in him casting. Draw upon Holy Might on himself.
What you want this way?
You have my attention. Orders?
And now, to rest.
Tonight you sleep hunted by all, and wake in a dream hunted by one. Tonight you are the monster everyone claims you are. The kobold scorned like a rodent. The ogre that children fear comes in the night. The mobs and their torches now come for you, counting you among the creatures you once did hunt. Or so someone would have you believe. Once again you hear the voice, a voice that now makes no secret of its origins. It speaks of destiny and nature, and of evils bred in the bone. It says you will never be free of the mob, that they will hunt you for what you are. Murder and death run through your heart, and accepting that will supposedly give you power. The essence of Baal within you cannot be ignored. But you have not ignored it. You realize that from the first you have fought the very blood in your veins, fought dagger and claw for each victory, and ultimately you have triumphed. With righteous will, you have turned the dark forces within you to good purpose. Whatever the foundation of your being, you have remade yourself in your own image. Amidst threats it does not yet know are empty, the voice tries to play upon your doubts, but finds none. As you stare unwavering, the presence grows weaker and weaker. As it fades from your mind, one warning does stand out amidst the din. It speaks of others that will listen where you have not, others that will embrace what you have rejected, and others that will be your death. This describes but one man, and you know of no other it could be. He who orchestrated your fall, deceived your comrades, and deserves all that your justice shall meet upon him. Saravak. He is a debt that must be paid to the whole of the Sword Coast. You awake sure of your cause, and of what must be done.
And gained another draw upon Holy Might. And now I'll wrap up this video here. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.